We are finally heading into the Spade Kingdom. Up, Whitey Nerdigans, this is the one and only Packer Girl 89, and today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Black Clover chapter 274. So, last chapter got me really hyped because something that I've been waiting for since the end of the Queen Witch of the Forest arc I think is going to come into fruition, because we saw Morris up in the Spade Kingdom last chapter, and apparently, according to one of the Nerdigans in the comments section, apparently I'm the only one that thought about that, or one of the only people that thought about that, which I think is funny as hell. Something else that I said last week that I think is really going to happen is that Fauna is going to be the one to fight this mofo. I really see it happening. I would love to see a meeting of the two Faunas. I really would love to see that. And I'd love to see Mars come into play as well. I don't know if it's going to happen, but seriously, Tabata, make it happen. The other thing I find very interesting, and I have to point it out, is that in last week's chapter of Eden Zero, we ended up having something very similar happen to Hermit and the doctor who traumatized her. So I just kind of think that's really interesting that that we could possibly have a very similar storyline going on up in Black Clover as well. But anyway, let's get to this chapter, see what's in store for us this week. Everyone's here, I see, and this chapter is titled The Battle Begins. Where's Asta? It's going to take him a little longer. Ha! Nobody was counting on him in the first place! Oh, Jack, you ass! Aw, Asta's not coming? Well, I guess that's okay. It sounds like I'll get to see something super interesting in a bit. It'll be a great test for the magic items I made after studying Asta's physical makeup. Woo! Now that is going to be cool. I am 1,000,000,000% okay with this. These magic camouflaging robes. I hear she made them. Are they really all right? Wait, what? These magic camouflaging robes. I hear she made them. Are they really all right? Wait, what? Sally's a little odd, but when it comes to magic item research, she's second to none. Dude, this is going to be so cool. Maxa, don't butt in just because this is about magic items. Dude, let him butt in on this. I want to know more. Good grief. Why do I have to go on this super uber fiend level mission with crazy dangerous dudes? That lousy king. Go and display your latent power for me. Oh, we know why he's going. We know why Tabata, had this mofo going. Sure, I spent the past 6 months living it up. I'm a magic knight who works directly for His Majesty, oh my god, Heart. Dude, you fucking dumbass! But nobody told me I was headed into a hell like this one. Thank you, Jack! I don't know why you're here, loser, but if you're doing this, you'd better get serious about it. Thank you, Jack. You are saying what we're all thinking. We know you don't have much in the way of skills. Not you, asshole! Oh my god! Sacrifice yourself for the sake of the people who are right. Say what? Well, Asta, fucking not, you ass. Will Asta really make it in time? He'll definitely show up. Except I'm going to end it all before he arrives. Ha! That won't be you. It'll be me. It won't be you either. Shadow magic. It'll be us. Woo! Shadow corridor. Ooh. I see why not doing this. why it's not. What I mean is why not teleporting them into the Spade Kingdom. Because he knows how to get there, unlike these other mofos. Well, they've shown themselves. It's the Resistance. Ooh, wait, what? Listen up, Dark Triad. 17 years ago, you killed our king, Lord Lois, and many of our comrades. Ever since then, you've used the citizens in abominable ways. We can never forgive you for these things. We know even if we fought you to the death, we couldn't defeat you. We, the people of the Spade Kingdom, refuse to acknowledge your family as our rulers. Yes! Now then, each of you follow the plan. You're saying you were undercover in the Spade Kingdom and you've been in contact with the Resistance since you left our country? What? Yes, I hadn't actually intended to get too involved with your Resistance, but as I watched your abilities and what you did, I began thinking that it would be better to cooperate. Wait, what? So... Wait, so are you telling me that we have not, as like a triple agent? What? I saw your determination during that meeting. Sorry for pretending I didn't know. Unbelievable! We're counting on you, Mr. Knot. The strongest magic knights of the Clover Kingdom and Lord Yuno will create the diversion for you even if it costs us our lives. What's that? It's shaking. Whoa! What? The legendary agent wait, what? They were able to recreate lit? I know we saw this last chapter. And I wasn't sure if it was lit or not. I had a feeling it was. But what? In the face of overwhelming power, sentiment and vengefulness are meaningless. Everything is. You know what? I have to disagree with you on this. I have to. I'm sorry, Zenon. I have to disagree because of what Mojito, or sorry, not Mojito. Oh gosh, Morito said in Gunnex Clover. Overwhelming power doesn't matter if there is no conviction or purpose behind it. It really doesn't. If there isn't any conviction behind it or meaning behind it, or fuck, even with what we saw in Aono Exorcist with Yukio, if you have even no technique and don't know how to use this overwhelming power, then you're gonna lose. You might as well be LARPing at that point. Since a rat had found his way into the castle, I thought the Resistance would attempt something with regard to the ritual of the Advent of Kilfoth, but who'd have thought they just appeared bold as brass? They knew. I figured they know. You know what? I'm not surprised that they knew. We were planning to use the demon to exterminate the people of the castle town in any case. You are not citizens of the Spade Kingdom. That title is reserved for us, the strong. You know what? I have to say this. The timing of these manga chapters is just too perfect. It's just too much of a coincidence. It's scary, man. It is so scary. It really fucking is. Oh, God, it just freaking is. If you watch Riot Life PD, you know exactly what I'm talking about. You really do. Let the ritual of the Advent of Kilfoth begin. The sound, it's stupendous magic. Are the ones outside all right? They're fine. Ooh. Ooh! Yes! There she is! I was wondering! We're barely out of wise. I fucking knew! I should have known she was there! Yes! Resistance members. I, Marilliona of Vermilion, Clover Kingdom Royal, will lend you a hand. I fucking knew it! I fucking knew she was coming. I knew it. Because remember last week I said, where the fuck was Marilliona? I knew she had to be coming. I fucking knew it. That sneaky bitch. You know what? I should have said this. Not new. Not knew this shit was going down. He knew it, and he had Marilliona there just in case. Fucking knew. I should have known. Should have known. Because, remember, I said it. I said it last week. I was like, where the fuck was Marilliona? She was there. She was there with the Resistance. Fucking knew it. Fucking knew it. What did I say? I knew something was going down. I knew it. I knew something was up. I knew it. Ha! I knew it. I'm curious if anyone else questioned this, because I don't watch other Black Clover reviews, because it's like, why the fuck would I? I cover Black Clover. Why should I watch anyone else's coverage of Black Clover when I cover it? But man, I'm curious if anyone else questioned where the fuck Marilliona was, or if I was the one who did, only one who did. But yes, I fucking knew it. I knew Marilliona was up to something. But man, not working with the Resistance members though. That I should have seen coming. I'm kind of surprised about just a little bit, but at the same time, I know I shouldn't be. I know I shouldn't be surprised about that at all. I'm very curious if anyone else saw that coming with not working with the Resistance members or not. The only reason why I'm not surprised about this is because of Nott's conviction, slash his MO. Because he is more on the side of right. We know his motto is about being on the side that's right. So, and that's what they are. The Resistance is on the side that's right. And I freaking love this. I love this. I love that Marilliona just went ahead. I love that she did this. This was so fucking smart. The other thing that I'm very curious about too, because we haven't seen them yet, is and I'm curious if we're gonna see this soon, is where the Elven team is at. Where are they? When are they gonna be showing up? You know who I'm talking about. We're talking about Patry's group. Where are they at? Are they have they thought about going to like get recruit people from the Diamond Kingdom? I just realized that I should have mentioned that last week. Because I did mention Mars and Fauna last week. Gotta mention it. Gotta expand on that this week. I really hope Tabata is doing that. Especially with Morris here. I really am praying that we're gonna have the Diamond Kingdom involved. I mean, you gotta have them involved in this. You really do. Especially since we had a team from the Clover Kingdom go over there and help, and then you have the mention of Mars last chapter. So I'm very curious if Tabata is going to have the Diamond Kingdom come help liberate Spade or what. Very curious what else Knot has up his sleeve. In regard, maybe he even had some shady shit going down at the Diamond Kingdom. Maybe he went over there for all we know. I'm very curious. I'm really curious about that. Especially because, remember, Knot was deep undercover. He could have known that Morris was there before he left to come over to the Clover Kingdom. That would be very interesting if that was the case. Because Tabata could have it set to where before Knot came over to the Clover Kingdom, he could have gone into Diamond Kingdom and helped get out Morris and get his ass out. I would love to see if Tabata did that, Tabata included that or not. I really hope that that is part of the case. I really would love that shit. I can't wait to find out what else is in store, what other reveals we're going to get from this. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, and remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdikins Inc. if you love what I'm doing and want to help keep this channel alive so I can keep bringing you more Black Clover content. There's a few ways you could do that. You could donate to my Cash App, PayPal, Patreon, purchase something off my Amazon wishlist. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow me on Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, From Me on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye!